Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I only got 4 minutes. Not going very well. Trying to take this part out, but you gotta take all that out. I would kill for the Cadillac Escalade ETX that has a full light. So maybe one day, or take this all out, get a custom roll cage for the luggage rack I want for the top, and the spare tire rack. But since I only got a couple minutes, I wanted to thank everyone on Hemi Life 44 channel, Hemi Wife, Hemi Life's wife. She is so incredible. Her idea of sending my kids Christmas gifts because they got the ability to buy an extra gift, and I know how much that takes, and the fact that they got the little bit of funds to, you know, be able to get an extra gift, and the thought to be able to give to my kids, and to feel that way for my situation. I mean, I don't know, everybody was, not everybody, but all the naysayers are going to think about me coming like that. I know I'm getting, or you trying to get clout, you trying to get all because your situation. Hold on, put the phone down. Pick this door. Pick this pen. Alright, I need this light back. But I know I get a lot of people saying, oh, you was trying to get blah blah blah, but go back and look at, I've been doing this for a whole YouTube channel, and just now starting to talk to them that I feel the motivation to, you know, say hi to them and catch them on their live, and apparently I still want to move. I need a bigger wrench. But yeah, that's really motivational for oh shit. Well, I guess I'll have to play with this, and my video is going to end. I need to delete some videos, and somewhere in this mess of videos, apparently I had missed a video where I was doing the live chat, funny comments on my funny situation of watching Turbo, so I'll throw that in whatever video I can. I forgot it was on my other phone, so actually my wife's phone. But before it cuts off, thank you, Hemi Wife. Hopefully I can do the free advertisement and support everybody's YouTube channel a lot more. This one was just using, yeah. And be able to buy merch and do all this and that. Well, yay, we're up here at my storage facility out here on 301. There's building one building I want to buy. Little mechanic shop, little tire shop. But yeah, we're up here. They locked in my storage unit because I was a couple days late. Yeah, but I paid it a couple days late, and a couple days later it's still locked. So I had to get the manager over here to unlock it. Now I'm walking back up, and I got a minute, so I might as well say hi. thanks to everybody for their motivation and words and thoughts and wants to donate to my kids' Christmas. It makes me feel real bad because I haven't been able to work in a year. And like Henry's wife said, you know, that's a depressing time. And then I watched the live chat again to show my wife. Then I was able to see the comments, because while I was commenting, other people were commenting, and I didn't see Jay King talking about Turbo. Something about Turbo coming down to Florida. Man, I would kill to see him. But I'm almost up here at my storage, and I'm gonna grab my jacks and some tools that I needed, so I can grab my hammer and cut myself in the face and knock all my teeth out, so I can get my changeable caps put in my teeth. Huh? That'd be cool. Have different sets of teeth. Well, I'm gonna get up here and see you back at the house. Some tools. Yeah. So I got some good news for us today. When got a hold of my tax lady, and she filed my early taxes. I'm in the Durango picking up Aiden from school. All the other parents and people. Oh, I like that Dodge Ram. 3rd gen Dodge Ram. And it has the Ram boxes on the side, like my Avalanche. Call them Chevy boxes. Even though Ram was pretty much the one that kept. Oh, the truck didn't want to start for a second. I need to check those battery terminals when I get home. Getting peanut butter put in gear. No more outside noise, huh? Took that front drive shaft off. So while I had the minute, I was thinking about like I've been talking about with the different YouTubers. I came across a dude about a week and a half ago. Phillies 2K. Like Philadelphia, Phillies 2K. And I came across his video because he did the video to shout out to Homie and Hellcat to do collabs with him. He lives up there and somewhat near Homie and Hellcat in Philly. So, you know, it's straight motivation right there that, you know, people are doing it, having the motivation to do YouTube, and you know, that's my one day goal. One day I wish, like, he has a Honda S2000, and I need to trim my eyebrows. Got some gray hairs coming out. Got some gray hairs in my beard coming out. I need to shave again. And that electrical outlet in my bathroom is fixed now. So now I can shave in the bathroom. Now I have to do it in my bedroom next to my daughter's bed. But yeah, you know, it's the motivation that every YouTuber hopes for, to be able to collab with somebody bigger, smaller, anybody who you're motivated by or thrive to be like, or like I've said in a few videos, being motivated by people you want to lines moving in a vehicle just drove by, and to be motivated people that you want to see in your future, or to be like in your future. Oh, Ram, a new one, Fiat version. Ooh, a nice Chevy. Oh, it's a small door. I want the crew cab door. I like that white and black though, huh? There's another small door. Oh yeah, that's the what is that? The Evolution model, or whatever we called. But yeah, I want that house. A lady that used to go up to my wife's store all the time used to live there. Then her mom passed away, and older lady with a walker and oxygen tank and smoking cigarettes. Little Dodge Challenger there, little basic model. That's all we really have around this town is basic model. We really don't. Oh yeah, it's a Rebel. So we don't have really many high classy model sports cars in this town. So the fact of doing car content or exotic cars or anything like that is a big shot. In the daily life dream. Wish I can soon. I mean, I'm fixing my trucks up. Nothing spectacular now, but get my taxes back soon. I just found out how much I was going to get, so a little excited about that already. Enough to correct some bad stuff going on and get back in the position to be able to work on my vehicles. Hopefully I have a job by then. I should have a little 9-to-5 job by then, but hopefully I can get back into powder coating and painting and doing stuff like that, and just to keep on doing what I'm having to do to be able to do what I want to do. Take a hammer and bust all my teeth out. That back one's been hurting so bad, and go to the dermatologist. Oh, it kind of looked like it went down a little bit, but go to the dermatologist, get that cut out and that cut off. Get those oddly weird looking third head growth cut out and still be ugly. Maybe one day I'll get a facelift, a face off killer movie back in the 90s. But unlock the door for Mr. Aiden to get in. Move my wallet. But get all my hair shaved off. Soon I'll be able to afford to shave it and get it laser burned. I want to get one of those they just came out with, I just seen on news commercials and stuff. Put my truck in park. But I got I seen one of those commercials for that Palm, like that big bulky one that has 4 blades or whatever, and oscillating, and they bend and flex in a little circle here, circle here, circle here, and circle here, whatever. But now they got that Palm one, put on your hand and go over your head like that. So now I want to do that. Keep my head shaved since I started going bald at like 20. Sad. Started losing the top and started losing the front by like 30. So, and it's probably because I've always been told, anyways. It's because I always wear a hat, and either I got pictured. I came across of, maybe I'll put it in here if I remember. Me and my dad, I was wearing a cowboy hat, and that's what I used to wear a lot. So look who this, in a big old jacket. But yeah, I was actually posing to, I was a little chunky back then.
I'm learning what was a gold rush.
Yeah.
Well, I know what it was, but I want to learn more about it, and I learned a lot more. Hi.
You didn't know I was going to be videoing, huh?
No.
Saying hi. I was sitting back there in the line.
There's a nice Dorado up there. There's what?
Yeah.
There's a nice Dorado.
But it has a small door. I want the big door.
But it has
Remember the other one?
It has really good rims.
Yeah, it has an aftermarket. Look like fuel.
Yeah, it's a fuel.
So, but yeah, I was actually posing with my dad in that picture that I had my stomach poked out when I was a little kid. But I had my stomach poked out. I mean, I was chunky back then, but that was before I really learned how to work out and started wrestling in wrestling in middle school, because I had a behavioral counselor that was also a high school wrestling coach, and he worked at the harbor when I was a kid, going to mental counseling. A lot of mental history stories, but yeah, I started wrestling in middle school, right there at that middle school. It was actually a gym. There used to be a portables here. There used to not be a parking lot there. There used to be portables, but right back there is a gym. And that's why I started wrestling in high school, when my counselor told me he would put me on a practice, and I can go there to practice and be able to release my anger, release my built up aggression inside. So then I wrestled for him for about 3 years from middle school at that time, and so when I got into high school, he still was coaching for about a year while I was in high school. And even though I didn't do good in school, in high school, especially my first freshman year, I started slipping away and started skipping school a lot, drinking a lot. I used to bring a bottle of Sprite and Seagram 7 and vodka in my Sprite bottle and walk around school and drinking. Thought it was cool. And I started smoking bud back then, but blood never got in my way in life. And up till today, I mean, I haven't really been smoking a lot lately because of financial issues, and even though I took care of a lot of people, and in my past that have helped me stay with some in my pocket, that way I can use for not being able to sleep at night because of my leg, and and be able to get through the pain in my leg. I don't take pills. I can't take pills. I have a phobia of pills. Knowing people that's been on drugs and
I just read that. Well, I just read that in my book. Henry William Sargo.
No, they don't need to say it that close. Come on.
Henry Wells William Fargo and others began a stagecoach mail service in March of 1852.
Well, that's
Their
really old.
6-horse coaches were red with yellow wheels. A green treasure box was kept under the driver's seat. It carried gold nuggets, business documents, and mail. While Charles from San Francisco, St. Louis, Missouri, took about 3 weeks. The business grew into Wells Fargo and Company.
Yeah, a bank all over the world. Alright, well, enough of that learning for now. I gotta go in there and drop off my wife's jacket right back here. See if we got her jacket. And I gotta get home and work on the truck and try not to freeze. It's pretty cold today. It's in the 40s. Now it's almost in the 50s, but pretty cold.
Earlier today, now is at specials and PE, when I was in PE for specials, I was still cold in my winter jacket and running in the sun. That's how freezing is.
You need to go and get
And
your little
winter jacket
hoodie.
is a little thick.
Yeah, I need to get him some long sleeve shirts again. He's pretty much outgrown his last year long sleeve clothes. But great news today. We got, and they gave me a little cash loan. So incredible Miss Hemi Wife 44 and Turbo T-Rob Mo T.Rob.Mo and a bunch of people that was in their live chats. I need to tell them something. I'll continue in a minute. Hello. I gotta pick up trash. Fucking cat got into the trash can. Cat just ran off right over there. I was like, you better run. My dogs don't like cats. But we're cracking the truck open. It's been a little pain in the butt to start lately. A couple times went to go leave to take my wife to work earlier. The truck was acting like it was dead. So, for one, I know I need to tighten up that gram a little bit. Wish I had what are they called? At 5-star. What was that? What's that YouTube? 5-star car audio. Where they do systems down in St. Pete, Florida, which I hope to. Is there brake fluid in there? Yeah, getting a little low. So I'm gonna add a couple drops of. Yeah, I got the cheap one for now. I'm planning on flushing out the whole brake system, release the blue rouse, and pour the fluid in there. And hey, now I got 3 more minutes. I just played around and deleted one video off of my time. I'm off my video to see if it would give me back the exact amount of time. A little bit of cruising. Exact amount of time that video was, and it was 3 minutes and 2 seconds. But yeah, so yeah, it's a little less. But alright, I'm gonna get all this tightened up. And I just seen that I took a screenshot picture of my laptop one day, and see if I'm throw that in here if I remember when I go to edit that. I'm throw in a screenshot just because I found it, and it was a letter from the company S&B that I worked for. On record the document of the letter for now, and then I can add it again later when I get into the story time. But since I got 50,000 people asking me about it on here, no. So, but I'm gonna get to playing with this truck, and I might go charge my phone because, well, it's at 39%. It's okay for a minute. But thank you for another day. I try to be something. But alright, no playing around. Get this truck fixed. I gotta go pick up my wife from work in like 3 hours, 4 hours. So Christmas is coming. Looks like it's gonna work out pretty good for the kids. That's all I'm concerned about. And it makes me feel so much even worse as a parent. And I know all the other parents would know how it felt. Not being able to work, not being able to take care of your kids. So, somebody's walking. Somebody's walking. How you doing? Did you have fun?